Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Astalon, where we are very close to actually reaching the apex legitimately this time around, as opposed to taking some sort of shortcut, was it? Oh, actually, I guess we unlocked the teleporter, yeah, or the elevator. Did we? That was just unlocked from the get-go, for some reason. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, maybe? Does it, though? Huh. Maybe it does. I don't know. Either way, we are almost there. Well, we'll see how much longer it takes. We're going to find out today, I suppose. Last time we made it all the way up here. Finally got this shortcut. Actually, two different shortcuts, which is neat, I suppose. I could head over to the Serpent Path to finish what I started there, but it's not like I don't like the place. And in fact, I kind of do. But I want to focus on this, on getting this done, connecting these loose ends here, these loose threads. We also found a major item that, I kind of picked up and then, didn't really pay much more attention to. The Icarus emblem. And I have tested it a little bit, so yeah, it does make you faster. Not terribly much so, but noticeably, I guess. I just used this upper step here, I guess, of these little stairs to compare movement speed, and you do jump ever so slightly further, and you definitely do run a little bit faster, so I guess that's neat to just move around and dodge around enemies potentially a little bit more nimbly, but it certainly doesn't strike me as a major upgrade in terms of unlocking anything, so thanks, I guess, but is it really that useful? Okay. So crumbly. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, we got another one of these things here. Oh, is he gonna jump up here? No, he's gonna get very, very confused. Hold on. Yep, you can absolutely do that. I can also just stand there and take those attacks to the face. Or wherever else. Okay. Oh, alright, you have to hit this. Oh. How do I keep not seeing these enemies? I suppose, they're designed to blend in, but still. It's a little bit ridiculous. Wait, how do you... I suppose I'm supposed to come from above, and I guess I have to unlock this shortcut. Yeah, okay. Oh. Weird. Surely that's teleporter orb. Oh yeah, also there... God no, I didn't take a note about it. Why didn't I take a note about it? Well, I have my video. So hopefully I'll see that again. Or someone's gonna remind me, but I'm probably just gonna rewatch my recent episodes at some point. And note it down. There was that teleport orb tucked away in a little nook in the ceiling. And obviously there was no way. Unless there was a carryable block somewhere nearby enough. It's possible, I guess. It's possible that you that I could have carried one there, put it down, and then I probably would have been able to jump high enough to touch the orb and get teleported somewhere. Who knows where? Right. I totally should have noted down where that was. How silly of me, because even if I do get a double jump in the end, which might or might not happen, I have absolutely no clue where that was. Somewhere on the very long way up here. But where? God, no. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna remember. I'm just gonna have to remind myself. But I can do that, so it's not a big deal. This situation here, obviously, this teleport orb is gonna have to transport me somewhere other than this very statue, or else this makes no sense. So let's see where. Oh, the darkness. Oh, that makes sense. That explains why these elevators seem to be too close to each other. Huh. Not so much for continuing to explore the same area we've been in. God, now I have to actually recognize which character I'm on by their silhouette. Oh god. Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Get out of here. I mean, I guess I could just ignore these enemies for the most part. Or I could kill them anyway, because why not? Okay, so there isn't actually anything to the right. That's what you're telling me. I really hope they're not hiding anything. I mean, I suppose I wouldn't know if there's an item because the map would tell me. And I would know about any secret passages because of the rings, so we should be kind of good. Uh-oh. Wait, let's try that again. Oh god, he is gonna drop down eventually. Okay. Huh. It almost works. Okay, take that, stupid skeletons. At least those are the kind that are kind of easy to kill. That helps. Okay, we got some pills. Might be dark pills, actually, I suppose. I probably wouldn't know, huh? Okay, we continue to absolutely need to be playing as Keely for much of this. And I guess, yeah, those must have been dark pills because otherwise I would have one-shot them, right? Anyway. Okay. I mean, the rooms themselves have been pretty much trivial to traverse, which is appreciated, I suppose, considering... Oh, that guy up there is actually one of those vampire dudes. Well, they look like vampires, or dark elves, I guess. One or the other. I'm not entirely sure what their deal is. I mean, they're hit pretty hard. I've seen them turn completely red on some occasions, and I'm not 100% sure why that happened. I don't think that's just from... Oh, okay. As soon as I jumped, I wasn't sure if I could actually grab the ladder, or if I needed to jump from the wall, but thankfully I didn't. Okay, yeah, anyway, so, what did I say? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what turns this guy's red. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not just from getting hit by one. Oh, what? Oh, he killed. He killed. He died. I killed. Right. I couldn't quite tell what was happening because projectiles. Is this a way? No. Right, they jump as well. I just stood there and hoped for the best, and it worked out. Which is nice. Whenever that happens. Okay, we got a... Ah, I see. We do have a locked door, but we also have a button. Right, and actually a wall as well. Again, the room layouts continue to be pretty basic, which definitely is a good thing. Okay. Got an optional part of the room here. You should be able to make those jumps, right? Yeah. No problem. Okay, +4 max HP. Not bad. Once again, QD required. Switch to Elgus though for this. Well, never mind, I guess. We got a key of some sort. And another teleport statue in the back, but also... Maybe that's mostly supposed to be a clue because I can also see the teleport orb in the front. There does not appear to be any secret passage here. Yeah, this is just the end of this place. Of course, there might be more to the darkness, because... I mean, not that I necessarily want more of this. It's kind of neat, but, you know... I guess this kind of gimmick can also easily overstay its welcome. And I don't know how much more they could actually do with it, without it becoming very obnoxious. So, I guess we'll see if this was already it, and apparently it was. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what that opens. Huh? What did that open up? Actually, oh, the wall to the left, I guess, the bottom left. I hadn't even noticed that was blocked. Wait. Can you stand there and shoot him? You absolutely can. Which means that you will. Yeah, he's gonna summon those things. Okay, I almost actually managed to avoid that. Maybe one of these days, if I encounter any more of these guys. But with any luck I won't, so... Well, this guy should be dead any moment. Any moment now. Any moment now. There we go. Alright. We had already unlocked them, right? Also, there were no new enemies in the darkness, I want to say. Right, these guys, yeah. They do mention the darkness, and I guess... Are there any other enemies that do? Does not appear to be the case. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Unless there was somehow more to the darkness than met the eye. There were no enemies we hadn't already seen. Right, okay, we finally... what? What? Wait, what? Why are you immune to my attacks? Why are you... Oh, because of the stupid... Right, okay. I forgot about that. That explains that. Now, why would you ever open this? It seems like another waste of a perfectly good blue key. Not that we have any shortage of them, still. But yeah, we just don't need to. Because we can just go through the right-hand side of the room. Weird. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to ever open that door, and so I guess I won't. At least for now. I mean, I suppose there is another blue key up there. But still, it's just not necessary. Okay, we open this. Basically, yeah, making the fact that that pot was even there, making these enemies invincible, completely meaningless. Weird decision. Would have totally expected to have to, you know, sneak past those invincible enemies around the back in order to kill the pot. But no, it's not the case. Let's not question it. Yeah, now we open that, so we... I don't know. So we can just completely ignore the enemies in this room henceforth. Okay. Excuse me. Was that really necessary? I guess so. Okay, let's almost jump into the projectile, which would have been kind of sad. Alright. Some kind of tricky jumps around the fire here, but obviously we have still not found a way to destroy fire. Unless it's something that I could do, similar to maybe dealing with the yellow blocks. Save. We got no new rest scene here. And no reason to stop, really, so we keep going. We mess up an easy jump, and then we keep going. There we go. Oh, right. And this is actually before the boss. So... this is gonna be... oh no, never mind. Not a Black Knight again. Ah, Algus. Do we know each other? It has been a lifetime, Mouse. Don't you recognize my voice? Solaria? Is it really you? How is this possible? I remember our talks. I have gained incredible power. The kind we talked about. Power? At what cost? There is no cost, Mouse. Only strength and weakness. Join me. I will show you things you have only dreamed about. I don't know how you speak with her voice or access her memories. But you are not Solaria. And as long as you stand before me, I'll do what it takes to continue. Well then, your choice is made. You will become what you are destined to become. Food. Well, we will see about that. Ah, thanks for the platforms. That's convenient. I don't see any damage numbers yet, so I guess we have to first crack the shell. Oh god. Alright. Somehow managed to avoid that. Oh yeah, okay. We literally cracked the shell. Okay. I'm glad these so far move in completely straight lines. Wait, I'm not damaging her anymore? I guess I have to crack the horn thingies? Okay. Oh. Okay. Throw some more things into the mix here. There we go. Okay, that's one more thing cracked. Oh god. Not a whole lot of room to dodge here, but that's okay. I don't think. Oh yeah. Okay. So touching the face itself didn't actually hurt. Yeah, but now of course there is the actually horrible monstrosity hiding inside. Look at the damage. Juicy. I'm just gonna sit here and not even try to dodge. How about that? Okay. That was a thing that happened? Oh, okay. Now they move. I was wondering what was up with that. Okay, but now I can actually sit here and finish the deal. Unmasked, and that achievement that just popped up actually has a green gem icon, which is awesome. Also, obviously, she has that... it has that green orb thing there. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this right. Okay. Even though he didn't actually participate in the fight, because, you know, Elgus exists. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, I tried. I thought you could catch them in midair. Maybe you can and just keep messing it up. Okay, anyway. I guess it was also clear that it was gonna provide me with the you know, green Gorgon eye, because this door probably was visible all this time. I just wasn't looking there. But you know, I had also expected as much, because, well, where else would I have gotten it, right? Anyway, that opens many things for us. Most but not all of which are actually visible on the map. I mean, specifically, I know that there is a green gate here, which I could open to gain access to some shard or another. But I also know that immediately after that there is a yellow block barrier that's stopping me. So what even is the point? Either way, let's open this up, obviously, and open this up, finally, which has been a long time coming. And now we've made the connection to this apex area that we've been to, you know, very early on in the game. Let's see. I could do some leveling up. I could buy the map at this point. I mean, at this point, how much more could there be, right? I guess there's... Oh, you know what? I suppose we know that there is an area called Cathedral, which we haven't seen yet. That's probably just what's at the top of the apex, right? Above the apex. Right. Do I max out his strength? And then potentially even his defense? Probably not his defense, no. I might be able to buy up to rank 9, which would already be good. You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, awesome. Just enough. And 5,500 for max defense. And then he's actually gonna be the first character who's fully maxed out. Which might be worth at least an achievement, but obviously it's also gonna be useful in its own right. I mean, more than useful. It's gonna be make him even more unstoppable than he already is. Yeah, the map reveal. Yeah, again, I'm holding off on that because there's obviously a little bit more to explore before, you know, I want to have all the remaining secrets spelled out for me. There is a secret passage here, I know. What was over this way? A heart, I want to say. Have we dealt with all the hearts? I guess probably not. Yeah, this is just where we encountered the first one, I guess. Oh, nice. Not sure what we found here. Something, I'm sure. Okay. Well, there's actually one of those demon faces with a... well, I guess a Gorgon face with a gem embedded in its forehead. But that one's obviously dead. Oh, we can rest. Yeah, I suppose we have made some significant progress, haven't we? Well then. Arius, Keoli, I have something to tell you about what has been bothering me. Wait, are we seeing things out of order now? What is it? Years ago, I made a promise to your father that I would take care of you if he was unable to. He had saved my life. Taking care of you and your mother was the least I could do after... Arius, this might be hard to hear. Things took a change for the worst. We were double-crossed and we were both murdered that day. What do you mean, murdered? I mean, murdered. Shot by someone we called a friend. But the crystal in this staff... I was gifted audience with Epimetheus during my final breath. Okay, awkward text clipping there. Also, yeah, this should obviously have happened before that previous scene, which is really odd. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but, I mean, how did that happen? How could that kind of thing happen? Huh, weird. Epimetheus, the Titan of Death? Exactly. And in a final attempt to cling on to my life, I traded my soul to Epimetheus. To come back, to honor my word to Silas, to ensure his family stays safe. In order for us to survive, I had to embrace death. I have died several times since. Epimetheus' power allows me to be reborn again and again. So, that Black Knight, those visions... all three of us have died here, haven't we? Yes, we've all died here. Those visions and feelings are fragments of alternate timelines. I don't know what to say. Yeah, what would you say to that kind of revelation? You should have told us, we're friends. You go on and on about trust, but you don't trust us to tell us something like that? What the hell? I'm truly sorry. But it's difficult for me to talk about this. Why? You have the power of a Titan at your disposal, and you keep that to yourself? There's a reason. And what might that be? My time is up. When we're done in this godforsaken tower, Epimetheus will take what he is owed. My soul. Mushrooms and a big steak. Not your typical camping meal, is it? Wait, what? Okay, something is definitely messed up here. It's incredible how you managed to make that. Okay. Huh. I mean, I'm not aware of having done anything outrageous that might have broken the game. I guess I must have visited some places out of the expected order, I guess. But I mean, I didn't sequence break my way into anything, not obviously, so... Heavenly, truly outdone yourself. Yeah, this seems to be playing out exactly the same way. Weird. I mean, the fact that this... Yeah, that this second part of the cutscene repeated itself is just a little bit curious, but ultimately not a huge deal. I'm just glad that I ultimately saw both scenes, or, you know, saw the scene that we obviously skipped. And I'm also glad that I'm confirmed to not be completely crazy for having forgotten about that revelation happening. So yeah, hopefully things are gonna be fine from here on out. I mean, who knows how much more even remains to be revealed, but yeah. Okay. So maybe with any luck we fixed the timeline. Now let's head on up here and see what happens. Wait, nothing. Wait, do we need to do something first? Oh, approach it. Right, okay. The red orb has been flashing. Use the lift, huh? That's not ominous at all. Why is the red one flashing, but the other two are not? Is there a reason for that? Maybe red flashes because I've opened all the red doors? That could be, I guess? Huh. Not that I'm aware of any remaining blue doors. I'm gonna assume that this is not a point of no return. Wait. No. Never mind. Thanks for warning me, game. So, what about the cathedral, then? That we know exists. I mean, this might still transport me there, but I don't know. Unless the cathedral is just an unmarked part of this, somehow? Did anything look cathedral-like to me? What's the color, actually? That is usually a giveaway. Where even is it mentioned? I'm not just imagining that, right? It's mentioned somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, cathedral. Okay, so that is an orange, actually. Very similar looking to Ruins of Ash. These guys, or girls, are supposed to be in the cathedral, but they're also definitely in the ruins. As is one of these things, right? Okay, it's not exactly the same color. Ruins are more orange, while... No, cathedral is more orange, while ruins are more yellow, I guess. Yeah, these are also supposed to be in the cathedral. Interesting. I mean, I suppose we know that there is that one teleporter orb that will transport us somewhere we definitely haven't seen, because I don't remember like a teleport statue, you know, a teleporter destination statue that we don't know the orb for, the corresponding orb for. So that could potentially transport us to a completely disconnected area somewhere off to the side. Well, the map doesn't actually scroll past this point, so I guess there's not a whole lot of room there. And it doesn't scroll past this point, which doesn't stop parts of the map from overlapping or, you know, lying outside of that area. But, you know, I guess it could be nestled in here or down here, a number of places, I suppose, that aren't completely filled up. But the most obvious thing, of course, is to head over to the Serpent Path and see what we find there. I mean, I'm definitely hoping that the reward at the end of this is going to be at the very least a double jump, although that's not really going to open up much for us. In fact, I mean, there were like 1 or 2 places, possibly including whatever is past this point here, where it seemed like I needed to be able to double jump. But obviously the much bigger thing, the much bigger deal, would be the yellow block item. Whatever it is that allows us to break those. Of course, we also have all these green doors to open up and see what lies beyond. So that's definitely... What was in this room again? Oh, I think that's actually a shard that is behind some yellow blocks, if I'm not completely mistaken. Right. Something that's pretty easy to check is what's past this door. Okay, Right, well, the game warned me that this is basically gonna take me straight to the end game. The final boss, presumably. So, let's not do that. And instead, well, again, Serpent Path, yeah, but I guess I'm going to just end this episode with, you know, finish off this episode with checking out some of those green doors. I guess. Let us go to Gorgon Tomb 1? Yes. That should be the final, the very first one. It is. And from here, we drop down this way. And we have a box here that we could carry almost anywhere. Although I doubt. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should not just guess, but confirm. I mean, we can carry it across ladders. We can carry it through teleports. Maybe we can carry it through the elevator. I mean, we can use it while carrying the block. We are still carrying it, so I guess we actually... Yep, sure enough. That is pretty wild. That opens up a lot of possibilities, potentially. I mean, again, I don't remember where that thing in the ceiling was, but it was somewhere around here, so... I'm going to try and find that... Find the episode where I saw that and take note of the location. And then... I very well might be able to carry this block. In fact, I feel like I should probably be able to carry the block there, and that might allow me access to it. That might be all there is to it. Interesting. Interesting prospect for sure. Let's leave that here though for the time being and focus on what I was really going to do. Which is go through here, past this guy. Oh, another one of those. Oh wait, was it always possible to just shoot him straight in the face? And I could have sworn like, one of the ones that I fought somewhat recently, I had to actually jump and specifically aim for the jewel. I guess not. Attack +1. Awesome. Thank you. I was hoping for something, you know, more relevant, but some free damage is not something I'm ever going to pass up, so yeah, that's neat. Now down here, I'm pretty sure I absolutely need to be able to break the blocks. Here, ultimately, as well. I could go there and pick up whatever that is, but, you know, since there is something past that point, it seems kind of wasteful. Well, there's something going on, something green going on over here, for sure. Over here, that obviously connects somewhere we haven't been. This room here, what was that one about? Yeah, I suppose technically this is all part of the Hall of Phantoms, so this path could just end up leading here. So that might not be quite as mysterious as it seems. Right. I guess I'm gonna head over to these rooms first, to these doors, because that should be relatively easy to reach. That being said, actually, maybe not? I guess I'm gonna teleport to this room here and then see which path seems to be the easier one. It's probably this one here, to be honest. Yeah, you know, why not this one? Why not this one? And then we'll see where that takes me. Although I probably should just end the episode, but I want to check out at least one door location, so yeah. We'll see if that ends up being a terrible, terrible mistake, but, well, stay tuned. Okay, I'm actually down here after all, because I don't know why I was completely blind to the fact that there's obviously an elevator right here, so that was way more convenient to say the least. And it was actually very easy to just head on down here, and I figured, you know, I might as well work my way up from the bottom of the tower, basically, and, you know, checking out these doors here first. And this one here, I guess I had obviously seen before, but I don't think I've ever really thought about how I would reach it. It seems like I might be able to sail across from here. Yeah, that should work. That will absolutely work. No problem whatsoever. Oh, and that gives us another red key. Huh. Okay. I mean, so far, red keys have unlocked optional stuff, of course. Most recently, well, I'm guessing optional stuff. Not really sure, of course, until I've actually finished this. But most recently, it has unlocked the Serpent Path. And previously, it unlocked, well, the whole Zeke side quest, of course. And also something down in the catacombs, I want to say. At some point down here, I remember running into a... Unless I was not down here, but I'm pretty sure it was, actually. I don't know where else it would have been. But I basically ran into a red door without even realizing, right? But yeah, something down here. Maybe this whole post-Bram area, basically. Everything down here might have been blocked off by one of those. So yeah, I mean, maybe that cathedral I've been hearing about. Oh, that's, missed my ride. Unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, maybe that cathedral will be locked with one of those. In which case, it's obviously good that we picked this one up. There is a serpent kind of figure in the background as well. Not the first we've seen either. I wonder if we've actually seen these specifically around red keys, now that I think about it. Maybe. Okay. Sure, might as well save here. This is... Yeah, okay, we can just jump through that. Okay, these are gonna be non-respawning. Also, absolutely trivial at this point. Oh, also, you may have noticed that I did go ahead and grab the... one of the experience multipliers, because why not? I was literally on the way, and, you know, we only take 2 damage from those at this point. And that's with, Oh, wait. Oh, that is above this room, isn't it? I'm really glad that you can actually land on this beam here. Or this axis, I guess. Axle? Or else I would have just fallen straight through that. Also, of course, I forgot about those spikes, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so Algus's defense is not even maxed out, and he's already only taking 2 damage per tick from destroying those faces. Oh, well. Speak of the devil, I guess. Another case where I just happened to pick up the key moments before encountering the door where I would need it. So that's fortunate, I guess. Alright, and that gets us to a portal. Alright, well, that could teleport us literally anywhere. Okay, that is the cathedral. Well then. Quite the explosion of money. I like it, I like it. Almost to the point where we can afford the final defense upgrade. Those are spikes in the ceiling, right? Surely they are. Okay. I mean... Oh, almost jumped into that. Max height jump. Let's reach that guy's toes, though, so don't mind if I do. I accidentally hit B. Well, 500 coins, you know. Or gems or orbs or whatever. Not a huge deal, thankfully. Not too upset about that. Okay. We're gonna have to go this way. Oh, that's gonna fire. Alright. Let's just get out of there. There's nothing else for us there, right? No. Eventually there's gonna be a shortcut, but not for now. No enemies here. Right, so just to finish a train of thought that I never actually started, but was thinking about, actually. So, yeah, obviously when I decided to continue recording, and opening some green doors. I've fully accepted the possibility, the risk, I guess, of stumbling into a large area, especially with, you know, one of these two here, which obviously connect to somewhere, as opposed to, well, these two doors, which I'm not even sure what they're protecting. I guess they can't really lead anywhere I haven't been, or lead to any items, because otherwise the blinking item icon would be overriding the door icon, right? Anyway, so yeah, I was taking that risk, of course, and now I have to kind of continue until I find a save point, I suppose. I mean, I don't have to, but I will. Unless, of course, I keep going for a long time and why did I jump when I did? Oh my god, because I'm apparently just incredibly clumsy today. Well, okay. I'll take that one. At least I made progress that time. Okay, we should be able to take these out pretty safely. Yep, sure enough. And even kill them in 3 shots. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna be safe from that. So let's just make sure that he never gets a chance to fire again. That works. No secrets here. Get her, get her. Okay, good. I think there was potentially a button over here. Yes, there was. Wow. That unlocks all those shortcuts. We need to be climbing here. Right over here, quickly kill this robot lady and jump across here. What was down this way? Oh, another shortcut, maybe? Oh, maybe not a shortcut. Interesting. If I jump down again, I have to loop all the way around again. Well, we have the shortcut up here, so actually it's not nearly that bad. Oh, okay, and this is blocked off anyway. Oh! I was able to hit that. I guess it doesn't matter because there is still the other side to deal with. Okay. That doesn't seem very helpful. So let's take the intended path. There is a single one of these things, which I will take the time to farm just in case it's the only one. I mean, it's unlikely, but I'm pretty sure we only need 4 more of these, so might as well. That ceiling enemy is a little bit unfortunately placed right there. Kraton, oversized molecules that seek to attach themselves and absorb others. Oh, okay. I guess it's probably a good thing that I've never even touched one of those, because that sounds rather unpleasant. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's possible to avoid damage from that thing. I mean, maybe, but it's definitely not easy. Okay. Killing these guys, on the other hand, should be absolutely trivial. By literally just sitting here and holding down the attack button. There we go. Unfortunately, the spikes still keep going. Not a big deal, though. Wait. Oh. I see. Alright. Got a kind of shortcut now. This goes here to a teleport? Could we have gone up this way? I don't remember, but, I mean, this is something. Oh, wow, that thing was trying to attach itself to me. For sure. Okay. Okay, that brought us here. Right, so I guess we needed to do that, because obviously we'll have to open this from here, or else we would have been stopped. Okay. And how... No, actually we don't open that at all. Interesting. Yeah, okay. If I had paid more attention, I would have seen that this was completely disconnected. Those blocks there are Cromley blocks, I believe, so we could go back down from here, and not back up once we fall. Which is a little bit scary, but let's at least see what's up here. Oh, save point. That we cannot actually reach from here. Only from the right side. Interesting. Oh, unless we pick up that block up there. I see. Okay, what's over this way? One of those guys. Oh, okay. Right. So I could actually, yeah, grab the... Oh, that's kind of awkward. I could grab the block and access the save point. I mean, I could do that and actually just take a break here, which is probably the reasonable thing to do, now that I think about it. Yeah. Of course, I also want to climb this shaft of fireballs on the left-hand side. So I'll need to keep that in mind. Shouldn't be too hard to keep in mind, though. I will never not have trouble selecting the character I want. But that's okay, and it's so awkward that you're guaranteed to fall there, basically, every single time. Whenever you enter this room. Okay. I guess we would have been fine there. There we go. Save. Down to 38 health, which is, you know, not amazing. Took some avoidable damage there, but also some, unfortunately, kind of unavoidable damage from that robot lady right there. So, yeah, that's... Oh well. It's what it is, I guess. For the time being, however, I am going to call this an episode. We're going to continue and probably finish off exploring this cathedral, unless of course I die. Well, even if I die, of course, I'm just gonna have to make my way back here. But let's hope that doesn't happen. I guess rather than returning over to the, over down and to climbing this shaft to the left, I'm gonna continue this way next and see where that leads. But for the time being, again, I am going to end this one here. It's long enough as it is. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.